Another guy on the trade market who's almost as good as Myles Garrett. Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp, former Triple Crown Cooper Kupp, Offensive Player of the Year just 3 years ago. Turns out the Rams don't want him anymore. Can't understand why.
Yeah, it's not like he's only played like one full season in his entire career at 30.
I mean, those 12 games a year, those 700 yards a season that he gives you, those 10 yards a catch are game changers. Do you think the Niners should trade? Well, hold on. Before I ask you whether you think they should, I think the good people who watch this show should know that Dan Orlovsky, former NFL quarterback and current ESPN analyst, listed the Niners as a team that was like a no-brainer, should definitely be interested in Cooper Kupp because he would be their best wide receiver. I think he said they have Jawan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, and that's it. Big slap in the face to Deebo Samuel. What do you think?
I mean, one, like, I don't understand. Why does everyone hate Brandon Ayuk all of a sudden? I don't get it. Why does everyone hate him? He didn't even do anything wrong. He got what he deserved, and then Purdy threw him a ball that killed him, and now everyone's like, well, he sucks. Like, I don't get it. Like, sure, could he maybe not come back?
Well, he did tear 3 ligaments in his knee, so it's unclear what he's going to be when he comes back.
Cooper Kupp's torn 3 ligaments in his knee. He's probably torn 3 ligaments in each knee at this point in his career. Like, this dude's injured.
Yeah, I don't know why Orlovsky said that Cooper Kupp is still good, because I think like the evidence shows that he's not still good.
The Rams are willing to pay a majority of his salary to get rid of him. The second someone says that about a player, I do not want him.
And he's like a franchise icon. He's the kind of guy that they would retire his number.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right. If a team ever says those words, hey, we will pay most of his salary to give him to you, that is an automatic red flag. Like when the Broncos did it for Russell Wilson. The Steelers, because they have never had an idea, to the Tomlin era has never had an idea on what to do with quarterback. They obviously took it because, again, they don't know what they're doing. And then look how that ended up. They did the Tomlin special. They went 10-7, lost in the first round, and Russell Wilson looked mediocre. When teams want to pay another team to take a player, they're bad. You can confidently say they're bad. Could Cooper Kupp maybe have one season where he's used lightly and he plays well? Sure. We're the Niners. The Rams would try and fleece us mercilessly if we tried to trade for Cooper Kupp. Like, what they would ask for, like a second and a third and a fourth.
Cooper Kupp. Okay, so in 2021, 1,947 yards, 16 touchdowns, incredible season. 2022, 9 games, 75 catches, 812 yards. 2023, 12 games, 59 catches, 737 yards. 2024, 12 games, 67 catches, 710 yards. He's one of the slower receivers in the league. Like, you already have Jawan Jennings. Why do you need someone even slower than Jawan Jennings? Jennings is better than him. Pearsall's more explosive than him. I'm not even sure that Kupp. I mean, at least Deebo can still give you something after the catch. Kupp doesn't give you anything after the catch.
I was going to say, I don't think he would even be wide receiver 4 on the Niners.
I don't think so.
I don't think he's better than anyone. I would take BA off injury, Deebo out of shape, Pearsall, and Jawan over Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, he averaged 4 yards after the catch per reception last year. Cooper, I think Deebo is still over 8.
Yeah, there's no universe I'd want Cooper Kupp. But there was another rumor from the Rams that they're not going to keep Tutu Atwell as well. So they're definitely beelining for T. Higgins. Like,
dude, we know. And here's one more thing before we move on, talk basketball for a minute. We know the Rams will go all in. They don't mess around. They've done it before. They have a Super Bowl ring. Their quarterback's about to be 37. So the Niners have talked about how they never truly go all in. You heard Kyle say it about a month ago. We've never really gone, well, the Rams do, the Rams will.
A hint, right? Too. That had to have been a hint. Like, we never go all in. We're going all in this year. Like, that's got to be like subliminal messaging, right?
Or we've never gone all in. Don't expect us to go all in this year or ever. Because Jed doesn't give us that kind of pressure.
Well, imagine they do that and like they fire John Lynch. Kyle's like, maybe now we can go all in. Maybe now in our cap hell we can go all in.
I'm curious to see if anyone trades for Cooper Kupp. I don't think anyone will. If it
I
is,
think
it's
they'll
like
wait till
a
he's
conditional 7th round pick, and the Rams still have to pay all the money.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it'll be a release, and then someone will sign him for like a OBJ 1-year deal.
You know who would bring him in?
The Bengals.
The Chiefs.
Oh, the Chiefs for sure would.
The
Chiefs take
Chiefs.
all the scraps.
He wouldn't even be good for them, but they'd bring him anyway. Put him next to DeAndre Hopkins.
They'd bring him in and be like, hey, he'll be wide receiver 4, but if you want a ring, like hang out, have fun, wear some gear.